The screen you're seeing in front of you is the public area. If you click on the link, then you'll get to this, and we'll go through that in a second. The main problem that we're trying to solve is in the My Projects area, which again, I'll show you in a second, and it's just not intuitive. And the real thrust of the issue is on mobile. So when someone's using the mobile app, it's not intuitive, the flow's not great. It's kind of set up so if you're advanced already using it, great, you're good, but we need it to be fun, easy, beginner style. So when you land here, you're in the public area. You can look around at these. I suggest you probably do. And again, you might do that on desktop, but eventually you should do it on mobile. And the way it works is orange is a project. So if you click on a project, you'll automatically open it. And as you do, underneath are these blue items. These are goals. You'll also notice this eye, which we'll get into a little more later. It has crucial functionality that we actually want to probably replace or fix. And then you'll notice under here, there's a sequence of buttons. So there's a lot going on in this area. And then as you click, as this is active, you can see on the other side is sort of the content related to this project item. The children of the project are goals, and goals would also have their own content. So let me go ahead and hide this one. You can go in and click. There's other projects here as well. Some simple, some good, some not so good. If you see something you like, feel free to copy it, start working from there. If you copy something, that will be a way to automatically sign up. Otherwise, if you're not signed up, you'll see it here and you can create yourself an account. I'm going to go into one of my specific personas that's basically empty. I'm already signed up, obviously. Let's create a project. Again, I'm going to stay in desktop mode, then I'm going to show you the issue in mobile. So I'll create a project, and I'll call this test project 1. I'll create and go. I'm going to head back for a second. You can see now that I'm active on the project, this umbrella, it's just showing hide projects. If I click on it, it shows hide projects and create projects. Kind of part of the same problem. Fairly clear if you're advanced, but not super intuitive. So I'll go back, I'll select the project, and I'm going to create a goal right here with this button. Goal 1. Let me go back. I'm going to create a couple of goals. Goal 2. That's probably enough. I'm going to move this. I should have created them in a different order. Now here, I'm going to go ahead and create a task so you can see the whole flow. Task 1. Let's go ahead. I can shrink this screen down and it will emulate mobile. So you should probably look at it on a mobile app, but this is pretty accurate. Once you do this, you'll want to click off of what you had, and this kind of establishes it into mobile mode. So as somebody comes into their mobile environment, they'll see a whole list of projects. And in fact, let me add a couple more. And so as you come into a mobile environment, you go to one of your personas, you do this, and you come over and you pick a persona. You land like this. Then, as you click on something, it activates. The way you can tell it's activated is this orange bar on top, and then you see this little eye. The eye is designed, we don't really do swiping and don't want to, so please avoid that in your design. The eye is designed that you would click it and then you bounce over to content. So there's no content here, I'll just put a couple of notes up. Getting back is this back button. In addition, the menu for this project is here. So you could do something like add people. You can also go to settings. But what's different in desktop, the menu lives on the project the whole time. In mobile, the menu lives here as you come to content. Not married to any of this, and probably thinking that maybe the bottom of the screen is where this should live. This back button has proven not to be very intuitive. And again, now that I'm back, one of the issues you see is I've clicked on this project. If I just clicked on it and went to content, then it would be impossible for me to work on goals, because part of what the project does is hosts goals. Same thing for this goal. As I click on it, I have to have a way to activate it and open up the goals, or sorry, open up the task, or if I'm in a project, to open the goals. And then I have to have a way to get over, again, that doesn't involve swiping. I probably want something to hide tasks and something to create tasks. I wouldn't be upset at all. I'd be okay if there was another menu added back in here and these functions lived inside a menu. Again, let's look at it in desktop and see, on desktop, the menu lives here and you've got a certain set of functions here. We can add some. I'm not opposed to that at all. Feel free to get out of the box, be creative. As long as you're kind of avoiding swiping, go nuts. And I don't care what you design in. I don't care if you use pen and paper or anything else. Make your design. Then we'll want you to create a project. There's some instructions in Fiverr. You create a project and essentially use the tools of CrossPrep however you want. I don't care if you have a lot of goals or no goals at all or tasks. In fact, I prefer you keep it simple because we have to look at these, and upload your stuff and your thoughts and let us know if there's other communications that you want, email or whatever else. Great, have fun and look forward to your designs.